Shalom, shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect and all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Mine from GS Toronto coming at you with another video, right? I just, as you can see, I'm outside and just saw something that kind of made me think about how twisted this world really is. All right. Always on TikTok, watching, seeing what the world is really up to. And this Western society and the Western mindset, it needs to go. All right. We were talking about this at the camp yesterday, where we were talking about 18-year-old woman, grown woman, probably has OnlyFans and all that stuff. She's so-called dating a 27-year-old rapper. And the whole world is, these weirdos up in arms about it, right? Saying that he's too old for her and all these foolishness. This is a world where, it's anti-men. Okay, this world is anti-men because this is normal. This is supposed to be normal, a normal thing where an 18-year-old woman, she can have OnlyFans. She can be out here doing all manner of nasty stuff, right? Be a stripper at 18. No one says anything, but as soon as she gets a husband and that man is older than her, they seem to have a problem with an older man and a younger woman due to the fact that this whole world is anti-life and it's anti-family. Okay? But that same said girl can have a girlfriend, same age, both of them can be 18, lesbians, but no one will say anything. But then a man who's naturally supposed to be with a woman and procreate and make children, whatever the case may be, right? They would have a problem with a so-called older man being with a younger woman. There's traffic over there. But then they won't say anything about two girls being together that's around the same age. You see how twisted this place is? See how twisted your brain is? I think last year I saw a video of Shaq giving Ice Spice a compliment. Okay? These weirdos are out here persecuting Shaq for saying Ice Spice looks good. Meanwhile, Ice Spice is out here shaking her ass all over the place. And he gives her a compliment that says she looks good. They have a problem with, he's too old. Shaq is too old to be talking about that. But if let's say Ice Spice has her OnlyFans and Shaq was on there buying her OnlyFans, it's okay. But if Shaq wants to be with her, it's not okay. This place is really twisted, man. It's okay for a woman to be parading herself on OnlyFans, right? But it's not okay for her to get married at 18, 19, 20. This place is a twisted place, man, when you really think about it. It's really backwards. There's more I want to talk about, but it's just, can't say much on YouTube anymore. Especially you Negroes, man. You American Negro, you niggas have some real issues. Some real deep-seated issues, man. And it's mainly you Negroes who always orchestrate these going against other so-called Negroes, right? It's really a deep issue problem, man. It goes back to the curses. But when you go outside the curses and you think about it carnally, man, our people are messed all the way up, man. These are the same set guys that will call Shaq and all those guys a hypocrite. But then as soon as what's her name? Bad Barbie? That girl that says cash me outside. Soon as that girl make her OnlyFans, she turned 18, that girl made $60 million. Who do you think is buying her OnlyFans? Do you think it's guys her age, 18-year-old? 18-year-olds don't have any money. But if that same said Barbie, bad Barbie, were to go and marry a man that's in his 30s or whatever the case may be, then he's a pervert. But then he can buy her OnlyFans. She's allowed to have an OnlyFans and sell her body, but she's not allowed, according to these guys, to marry at 18, 19 years old. This place is a very twisted place, man. The Eastern mindset is what we need to have. Okay, that Western mindset is even creeping in the truth. Okay, it's creeping in the truth, and you're seeing these guys, they're really talking from Esau's talking points, where it's very emotional, from a very emotional, illogical standpoint or viewpoint. And it's really disgusting. Not because it's from Esau's viewpoint, but it's disgusting because these guys, we know they're all hypocrites, man. Right? They're hypocrites. All of a sudden, they're the moral police when it comes to a man marrying a woman, but when it comes to that girl being with another woman, they don't have anything to say. Right? This is a weird place. This is a very weird place. The things that's natural, which is procreation, they don't want that. The girl has to be with another man who's around her same age, which what 18-year-old or 19-year-old girl, let's say she has a boyfriend that's 18 years old, 19 years old, they get pregnant. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to take an abortion, man. Because that 18, 19-year-old dude, he's not going to be able to sustain her. And that's facts for the most part. For the most part, most 19-year-old girls, they get pregnant all the time, but what do? They go and abort it. Right? Because, in their mind, they're too young. And the father's mind is too young. So what's the point of them getting together? Just to have fun? This world is based on fun. The Heavenly Father doesn't deal with fun when it comes to stuff like that. So, that mindset has got to go. And it's not going to go. It's getting worse. Because if an 18-year-old woman can't get with a 27-year-old man, these guys have all manner of things to say, but that same set 18-year-old girl or woman can have an OnlyFans and bust it open for the whole world, for the world to see. But it's okay. But as soon as she gets a husband that's older than her, which most men are older than, when it comes to relationship, the man is always older than the woman anyways. Right? So this place is a sick place, man. A lot of, that's why, the Heavenly Father needs to send his son back, because if this continues like this, man, this place is gonna, the mindset of these people just undeniably stupid. All right, it's undeniably stupid. And the more you're here, the more you see how why the Lord took Elijah, man. Right? We see why the Lord took Elijah, because this place will pollute you. It'll pollute your mind. But the men of the Lord, they're not going to get caught up in these things, thinking the way these weirdos think, because the way that they think is not normal. It's not normal, man. This has never been a thing. We're not saying that that a woman, a girl, 15, 16, she should stay away from all this stuff. But as soon as you turn to the legal age, which, when they turn to the so-called legal age, they've already been doing things when they're 14, 15, 16 years old. So that girl is not naive. That 18-year-old is not really naive. Right? Because we were all 16 and 17 and 18-year-old once. We know what 18-year-old girls do. Right? We know what they do when they get with their boyfriends. We were at one point that age. When I was in high school, girls 18 and 19, they didn't want me. I was too young for them. So the fact that all switched up, and I'm talking about girls my age, girls 18 years old, 19 years old. In my high school, at least, that's in the early 2000s, when these girls, they wanted men with cars and all that stuff, right? Men that can sustain them, which, I agreed, because back then, what the hell was I gonna do? Who was she gonna be with? A guy that pulls up in front of her in front of school with a car, or a guy who's gonna jump on the bus with her. It's always been like that. Women always date someone who's more mature than them. Right? But now these guys would rather two blind people jump into a damn barn fire. Right? But the mindset is very sick. It's a sick mindset, and it needs to be destroyed. And the only way that's going to be destroyed is when Yahweh Hashem Yahushai pierce the clouds. Okay? Because this place is getting worse, man. Right? I'll say shalom.